Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr, where we have been challenged by a Sagittarius 998, which you may have guessed based on we were looking at the game is about to start. Because he's the only one sending me in pro challenges right now, which is probably because we're like the only two crazy people on this channel that pay for pro. Let's do it. This is supposed to be a difficult US okay. A difficult US challenge. So it is. It's the North Dakota 50 and 27. It's a lot of water. Are we building a new road? That'd be pretty cool. North Dakota 57 and the 20. There's a lot of water over here. There's the 20. And the 57 in point of fact. We started north of this? Oh, God, I'm sick. Yeah, we started just barely north of this. Wait, I'm losing my perspective. So I moved south. It tells me if I kept going south. Yeah, okay, that's right. Well, it's not difficult so far. He did say mostly difficult, though, so the first one must have been a gimme. Or he didn't realize that state route sign was right there, which is possible. Ocean View Parkway. That's honestly not helpful. Because I could see this being either coast. Katamari Damacy? Catamaran. It's Ocean View Parkway and Catamaran Lane. I mean, that to me sort of screams Florida. But, I mean... Actually, that looks like a lot of it of igneous rock. Are we perhaps in Hawaii? Tiki Lane, Ocean View Parkway. Alright, yeah, I think we're in Hawaii. We could be on one of the islands, like we could be in Guam or the Federated Micronesia or something. But I think we're in Hawaii. Now the question is... Man, how are we going to find this particular place? This is where it gets difficult, so I'm happy with that. First one seemed like such a gimme. Probably just lulling me into a false sense of security. Tiki Lane, Ocean View Parkway. Let's say we're on Oahu just as a crazy guess. If this is Ocean View, then eventually I can view an ocean, right? So, I'm not going to give up on it quite yet. Oh, here we go. King who? King Kamehameha. Kamehameha. King Kamehameha. This one actually has lines. We're going to drive on the road that has lines. There's no time limit on this one, so we've got a lot of choices. Hukalau. Kamehameha. Which goes north-south. At this particular junction, at least. Coconut. Fair. Even one state route sign would go a long way. It's Aloha Drive. Fair. That's a truck route sign. Yeah, I knew it. As soon as I started turning it, it's like, you don't really have to do that. You know it's the truck route sign, but... We looked anyway. Sea Breeze Parkway. How do you decide what island you're on? Coral Parkway. I mean, if we're on Hawaii, any of the islands of Hawaii, it's not like we're going to have a long time to go. They're not that big, individually speaking. Eventually, we're going to run into something. Princess Boulevard. So we're a king and princess. Kamehameha. Where was the royalty in Hawaii? Like, we kicked him out eventually. Where did we do that? Like, where was that point? Like, we're back in something like this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep going. If nothing else, we're gonna get a fair amount of points because we know we're on Hawaii. Unless we're like in the Federated Micronesia or something, then this would not hold true, but... I just feel like we're in Hawaii. We're following a fairly structured grid pattern up until this exact moment. That was King Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Now we're on a highway. There's Tiki Lane again. Huh. Okay. This is a major highway that goes east-west. It is the Hawaii 11. No, it's not. Is that the state route symbol for Hawaii? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's actually the state route sign, or the route sign for the freaking Micronesia. We'll do a quick check on every island. Like I said, it's not like it's that difficult. Not a lot of island here. Yep. Okay, there is an 11. There's an Ocean View Drive, in point of fact. There's Coconut. There's Ocean View Parkway. There's Catamaran. Okay, we are indeed in Hawaii. It's not Micronesia, thank God. I was worried about that, though. Alright, Ocean View Parkway. We started on here somewhere. We passed Tiki Lane. We passed Catamaran first. I think we were here. We're just going to take a start here. So if we go... We're heading east. The first road we find heading east is... I know where I'm on Ocean View. Yeah, the first road east is Catamaran, so we are west of Catamaran. We're actually here. And then there's Tiki Lane, goes all the way down to the Highway 11. There's King Kamehameha. There's Princess Go. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, you really? You are dirty. You're dirty. I bet if I clicked on the road, it would give me 5,000 points. All right, Blurry. Much like yesterday's challenge, it looks like we're in Michigan. So, if you haven't watched yesterday's, you should do it. It's pretty good. We continually thought we were in Michigan. You can find out how well we did by watching the video. Trucks do things. Or most likely, probably trucks don't do things. Restricted something. It's a better camera. It's not a good camera, but it's a better camera. Edwards Ferry Road. That's something to keep in mind. And the corner of West, who cares? Because it's unreadable. But we're on Edwards Ferry Road now, with a solar flare to the south. So, gee, we're in the northern hemisphere. I bet we're in the United States. Although, as funny as that is, I mean, as much as we like to joke about it, there is U.S. territory very close to the equator. So, like, you could argue about that. I'm not sure if the U.S. actually has territory in the southern hemisphere or not. I'm not certain. I would have to check that. That's money. I can't even imagine what it's like to have money like that. Kind of looks like we're getting to the Blair Witch right now. I don't know how I feel about that. Edwards Ferry Road crosses... Who knows? I should say it doesn't cross, it ends here. It ends at Russell Road. Oh, these are getting deeper and deeper. This is a state park. Yeah, it's just not the fidelity of picture we would hope for. It's a national something. End of the line. Back to the start then. We went north, yeah? Yeah, let's go south. They're getting harder. I fear if the scale continues to the fifth guess. Based on Sagittarius' warning, I assume the first one was accidental, that there happened to be a state route sign right there. But how would he not have checked that? I don't know. Maybe it was just the softball to make us feel better about it all. Wow. Can't read any of that. None of these look appealing as places to go. There's a truck warning sign again. People are starting to build back here. I mean, we've had construction all along this road. Whatever it happens to be. Looks like the main plots are being broken down and parceled off. You know, as much as we consider America to be a fairly populous country, it's a lot of empty space. A lot of empty space. Look at that house. Well, it's been about 5 minutes for this one. Might be time to call it. And just accept that it's a little short. He said flat out in his message, hey, I don't expect you to do well on all these because this is more difficult. And I'm like, alright. I still hate to not even like have a guess for a region, you know? This camera is just so bad. I think if the camera were better, we'd get a little, at least slightly more help out of the road signs, if nothing else. I'll just go on a couple more bends just to see. Oh, tiny one-lane road. Oh my goodness. There's a divided line. There's a divider. That's the truck sign again. There is a truck. Trucks. Restricted access. Single lane. Some sort of pounds. 300 feet across. Don't screw us up, basically. River Road? Really? Okay. Do we continue down River Road? I think we do. At least it has lines. It's giving me new hope, unfortunately, though. It means I'm going to be on this guess for a couple more minutes. It's so much better to have a good camera, wouldn't it? And I could actually read the road signs. Excuse me. I was like in the intersection for half a second. Alright, at least wanted to be able to see it. Come on. No, I think we just call this one. I think we're somewhere in like, ooh, let's say somewhere in Massachusetts. Let's see if this car, where is this truck? This truck can hold me up here. Oh, come on. No, that's it. That's all you get. DDT. Nah. It's been 8 minutes. That's as far as I'm going to give it. We're going to say we're in upstate New York. No, we're in Maryland, in point of fact. Possibly Virginia? Nope, just barely in Maryland. South of Potomac River. That park we saw was... Edwards Ferry off the Potomac River, which I guess if I had known that thing... So how did we end up? We were on Edwards Ferry Road to start. We ended up on river. Because I connect way the hell up there. Wow. That's madness. Madness talking. That's gorgeous. Looks almost like a painting. Okay. It's amazing how much of the United States looks like a deciduous forest. There's a hawk up there, by the way, if you checked it out. I don't know if you caught that close enough. No. Construction zone coming up here. Maybe the construction workers will have some sort of signage on their truck. Route 50, use Marshall Avenue. Okay. Junction 669, it's a county road, obviously. Cape May County? Yep, Cape May County. It's a Route 50. Okay. Do we want to go into the town, or do we want to go with Route 50 I think we want the town. Give me the town. Never mind, I don't want the town. The town is garbage. Upper Township Municipal Building. South Jersey Railroad Museum. I mean... Alright. There's New Jersey. Here's South Jersey. There's Cape May. Well, alright then. The street was 649 that we were following for a long time. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, good. It's a wife. Hi, wife. Welcome home.
Yes.
How was your day? We're in Cape May, New Jersey.
I'm gonna make dinner.
Okay.
We should be done about 6.
That works for me. You want to eat in here instead of go out?
I don't want to go anywhere on Mother's Day.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
That'd be crazy.
I don't know. Do we have tater tots? Oh, no, you're doing baked potatoes. That's good.
Yes.
Don't mind us. We're planning dinner. It's okay. I don't remember how long ago. I was on Cape May Drive. Going forever.
Why didn't we start the potatoes now?
Alright. I was leaving Cape May, obviously. I think I was on the 49. Let's go back to the start and go south. Let's see how quickly I can get to actual Cape May then. Because I'm pretty sure I said I was on the 649. So we're hoping that was a road. It doesn't have to be perfect. Wow, what a shock that was, actually. Cape May, the wildlife refuge goes all the way up here. That is crazy. We're on the 664, not the 649. And there's Route 50. Right around Tuckahoe. Wild. Oh, it's 648 maybe I saw, not 649? I don't know. It's in Jersey. That's fine. This looks like the Great American Plains, the out landscape like South Dakota. Indeed, we're on Border Road, crossing Ridge Road 15-0. The border of what, may I ask? Is that Canada? And this is the United States? Pretty open border, if that's the case. We're looking through the rear camera, clearly. Well, not clearly, but obviously. Coming up to these trees, seeing maybe there's some buildings there. Seems logical. Ridge Road 14-4. Possibly Range Road 14-4. I obviously don't think about people when they go out to eat for various holidays. I'm just like, whatever, go out to eat. It's always busy in Columbus anyway, so what does it really make a difference? Answer is, I don't think it does. What's that little sign say? Can't go down that road to find out anyway. It is the border, in point of fact. Canada is to our left. The United States is straight ahead. What state is this? I have to go to Canada. Sorry, guys. We're going to Canada. We're out of here. See ya. I mean, you gotta think North Dakota then, right? Although we started North Dakota, so that would make me think that maybe we're actually going in Montana. The Aiden truck route. Mm-hmm. There's one of these guys right on the border. Let's just go right on the border. Let's see if any of these are called Border Road or something like that. All this stuff seems pretty straightforward. Streets and avenues, streets and avenues. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think this is Montana, not North Dakota. Alright, here we go. No, that's still North Dakota. It's not my guess. Alright, where the hell is... Okay, there we go. Where does Montana start? It's named after my cat. Coal Creek Road got real close. Is this the main theme? No, it is not. Very uplifting though, isn't it? That road has no name. Which means it very well could be the Border Road. Wow, there's nothing up here in Montana. Look at that. It's just miles and miles and miles of nothing. That's madness talking right there. You could literally go mad. I think I'm going to try and talk my wife into going out for ice cream after dinner, though. Is this Border Road? It's the best I can think of. How much more of Montana do we have? God, good Lord, we're not even halfway through. Montana is tiny. Or is huge, rather. I don't see an Aiden anywhere. Well, look, it's not over here, right? It's not likely over here. That's all mountainous. It's going to be in here somewhere. I am not that worried about it. It's somewhere along Montana. It is. It was just by sweet grass. I would not have seen the... That feature's gotta go. GeoGuessr, I'm telling you right now, that feature's gotta go. Border Road is literally on the border. Should have gone the other way. Ended up over here somewhere. Look how close it was. That's alright. 20,415 I am okay with. That was a lot of fun, Sagittarius. Thank you for sending that one in. It was a pleasure. If you guys would like to send in your own, you can go to GeoGuessr.com, just like Sagittarius, and with the Pro membership, which is $2 a month, there's also a free trial. You can make your own GeoGuessrs in the new client, and you put in your locations. You get a link, and that link is sent to me over a private message on Facebook or YouTube. If you'd like to do that without paying $2 a month, you can go to geosetter.com, GeoSettr.com. It says a different interface. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.